and I was just praying to God, please protect me.
If you don't believe in miracles, listen to how this lucky guy survived 66 days lost at sea. Things went haywire for Louis Jordan when he was rocked by a sudden storm that capsized his 35-foot sailboat.
And the whole boat had turned around, and I was flying through the air, somersaulting, and the ceiling was the floor, and the floor was the ceiling, and this side was the other side, and everything was upside down and backwards.
It was a real-life crisis straight out of the Robert Redford movie All Is Lost. Louis's boat righted itself, but the mast was broken, and so was his collarbone. He was hopelessly adrift. How did he survive 66 days at sea?
I did collect a bunch of seaweed, and I found that there were these little crabs, these little critters living in the seaweed, and they tasted dang good. The fish weren't afraid of the seaweed. They were attracted to it. They would swim out from under my boat into the seaweed, and then I could scoop them up with my cast net.
Collecting rainwater was crucial.
I was so thirsty, and I was almost out of water. And every day I was like, please God, send me some rain, send me some water.
The boat capsized 2 more times during his ordeal. On Thursday, it all came to a miraculous end when Louis was spotted by a container ship, which rescued him 200 miles east of Cape Hatteras. The Coast Guard was notified and sent a rescue chopper. First thing Louis did was phone his dad.
Hey, Louis.
I haven't heard you in so long.
Oh, man, nice to hear your voice.
Believe it or not, Louis apologized for the damage to the boat.
I couldn't fix it. I couldn't sail back with my boat. I'm so sorry. It's such a big loss.
Hey, Louis, you're fine, son. I'm so glad that you're alive.
What was it like when you got that call from your son?
Well, it was a real shock because I had begun to decide after more than 2 months that he may never come home.
His sister Emily never lost faith.
We all knew that if he was on the boat, he was alive because he has the mental focus, the physical capacity to figure out how to make it home.
Louis was taken to a hospital in Norfolk, Virginia, where he was treated for dehydration. Overall, he's in remarkably good shape. When Louis and Dad met, they embraced, and Mom told the Today Show she'd almost given up hope.
It's been terrible. It's you live moment to moment, and those moments turn into days.
A happy ending to a nightmare at sea.
Amazing.